Kahalayim Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, 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 Kahalayim Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who will well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakah Kodash Barakatham. That's how you sincere listeners who may hear this. Alright. And I seen this earlier. I didn't get the chance to read it. You know, time's going so fast, man. So much prophecy going on. Jake still gotta deal with the bullshit in his life, But I seen this earlier and I was like, oh man, I gotta do a video on it, Lord willing. So I'm just gonna read this article, hit a few precepts. I ain't gonna make this too long through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Shah by Shem Kakadash. I pray that this video is edifying. Okay. It says tornado devastates Alabama City. Mayor says God has a plan. Yeah, you damn right. All right, you damn right. Yahweh by Shem Shah got a plan, man. All right, his plan is already set in fold, man. All right, his plan has already been put in place. All right, now we just waiting on it to fall through. Okay, and it's falling through right now. Okay, you see all this prophecy being fulfilled throughout the four corners of earth. Tonight you got a super wolf moon, man, a super wolf blood moon, man. All right, you got, man, all nothing but judgment been going out all since 2019 touchdown, man. All right. There's so much prophecy going on in the news. It's hard to keep up with it, man. All right. And us as men of the Lord, man, we have to be getting this information out immediately, man. All right. But yes, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has a plan, man. All right. His plan is to destroy America. All right. Bring destruction to America, man. All right. Destroy the wicked. Okay. Receive his glory and power throughout the earth, him and his only begotten son. All right, and set his elect up, man. All right, that's the plan of the Lord, man. All right, but before Yahweh shall receive their glory throughout the earth and their praise throughout the earth, he's going to continue to rain destruction upon this place, man. All right. It says tornado devastates Alabama City. Mayor says God has a plan. All right. Residents of small Alabama City are picking up the pieces Sunday after a tornado caused significant damage to the downtown area and trapped some residents under debris. All right. And see, these people down here in the South, because, in the Midwest and up north right now, they getting hit with them winter storms, okay? They getting judged up there, all right, in the Western Hemisphere, California and the Western states, they definitely getting judged. All type of judgments going out over there. All right, but these people in the South, they ain't really getting too much judgment going on, so they kind of feel is they case to be safe. All right, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he got something for you Southerners, man. All right, he got something special for you Southerners, man. All right, and this is an example of it right here. All right, it says the preliminary EF2 tornado with winds between 120 and 130 miles per hour touched down around 4 p.m. That's a major tornado, man. E2 and slammed the city of Wetumpka, if I said that right, Wetumpka, located about 15 miles northeast of Montgomery in the central part of the state, according to the National Weather Service. Wetumpka Mayor Jerry Willis told WFSA that one injury was reported and 4 people had been rescued after being trapped in a basement debris. A senior center, the police department, the historic First Presbyterian Church were among the buildings damaged from the afternoon storm, he said. And look at some of the imagery, man. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is letting you know that he's coming, man. All right. Because when Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes, I'm going to read that precept, but he visits with destruction, man. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the one who's bringing these plagues, who's bringing these so-called natural disasters. All right. It says, when you love a place like we do and we've worked so hard to move this city forward, And to be devastated like this, you know, we just have to recharge our batteries and go back and redo and put it all back together again. Hey, you ain't putting this shit back together, man. All right. God has a plan. We don't always know what God's plan is always, but we'll come together as a community and we'll be better. Yeah, you don't know what his plan is because his plan is to destroy you motherfuckers, man. All right. That's what the plans of the Heavenly Father is, man. All right. Surely the Lord doeth nothing but revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. All right. We know what Yahweh Shem Yahshua finna do. We know what the Most High God finna do to you people, man. All right. We know why this destruction and devastation is coming upon you, man. All right. It says, but we'll come together as a community and we'll be better, he added. I promise you we'll be better because of this, and it hurts. Hey, this light work though, man. Video from the scene shows several collapsed buildings, overturned cars, and toppled trees and power lines. And through the spirit, man, I don't even know too much about this city, but I bet you, man, this shit got deep slave roots and deep racial roots and atrocities against the nation of Israel, man. All right. Cause you know these southern states, man, these shits high level races, man, are still to this day, especially in them deep country Edomite southern cities. All right, like Alabama, definitely, man. All right, Georgia, where I stay at, man. Oh man, it says the NWS in Birmingham said that survey crews were headed to the area on Sunday to assess damage from the storms. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency said that troopers are on the ground to assist with the aftermath of the storm. State emergency management officials estimate 35 homes throughout Elmore County, where Wetumpka is located, were damaged by the tornado. Roberta Johnson, who received damage to her roof, told the Montgomery Advertiser that the rain hit harder than I have ever seen as the storm rolled through. I ran to a bathroom and hit boom. The wind was howling, she told the newspaper. I never prayed so hard in my life. Hey, this let you know, man, when Yahweh Shem Yahshua start bringing judgment upon these people, man, these people going, man. And they gonna lose it, man. And if you a Edomite, oh man, this shit ugly for you, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not hearing your ass, man. All right. Authorities were conducting door-to-door searches before nightfall to look for anyone possibly trapped under debris, according to WSFA. Alabama Power said about 2,000 customers were without service Saturday in Wetumpka, and crews were evaluating the damage. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey, like you said on Twitter, she deployed state personnel to assist authorities in Elmore County. Damage also was confirmed in nearby Atauga County. A mobile home overturned near the Independence community, but no injuries were reported, Sheriff Joe Senator said. All right. So yeah, man. All right. Well, you Southerners, you get ready. Hey, how about Shem Yahshua spreading this judgment throughout the four corners of the earth, and now these people in America starting to feel it, man. All right. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. Let me get there real quick in Matthew. All right. Let me get there real quick in Matthew. Select it. All right, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse, I started 7. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And all that's happening right now, okay? And there shall be famines and pestilences. And when you go into that word pestilence, it don't mean nothing but a plague, man. All right, so when these different so-called natural disasters and different earthquakes and tornadoes, hurricanes, wildfires, or storms, floods. Okay, when all these things happen, these are plagues from the Heavenly Father, man. All right. And earthquakes in diverse places. Well, it was just an earthquake in Tennessee like a couple weeks ago. It was just an earthquake in China, I believe. It was just an earthquake in Russia. All right. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Yeah, so this right here, okay, this is the beginning of sorrows, man. This is the beginning of the afflictions of the wicked, man. This is the beginning of the judgment that the Heavenly Father has purpose for all you heathen nations and all the wicked, period, man. All right, this is the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay, let's go here to Isaiah Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, with thunder. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai is visiting this place. Okay. It says, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And this what this was, man. A great tempest, man. Thunder, man. A storm. Okay. All these things are going on repeatedly every day throughout the earth, man. Yahweh Shem outside is letting you know that he's visiting this place, man. He's letting you know that he's coming to visit the world within which he made, man. All right. Second Ezra, the 9th chapter, man. All right, this tornado is just another example of the Heavenly Father letting you know he's visiting this place. All right, he's going to only amplify this destruction, all right, and this devastation more and more until he brings this place down. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has purpose to destroy Babylon, man. All right, America. All right, let's go here to Psalms. All right. And I'm finna, like I said, I'm not gonna make this too long. I ain't had that much time, so I'm just hit a few precepts. Alright, and I pray through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua this edifying. This is Psalms chapter 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. Alright, so the Heavenly Father is gonna rain fire and brimstone, snares, okay, all type of destruction, and a horrible tempest like this right here. This is an example of the of a horrible tempest. 120 to 130 mile per hour winds, okay, coming through a small city, man. All right, ripped up over 35 homes, man. All right, lots of buildings collapsed, man. All right, and this is just a precursor. This is just a light, small thing. This is just to show you. That's why it says if you have eyes to see, you can see. If you have ears to hear, you can hear. You got to have that spiritual eyesight. You got to have them spiritual ears so you can know what the hell going on, man. Or you would think that this is just a random event or this just a natural disaster, okay? Tornadoes always happen. No, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to continue to increase these things, all right, more repeatedly. All right, and this devastation is going to get more severe, okay? It says, this shall be the portion of their cup. So this is the portion of the cup of the wicked, man. All right, anyone who's adversarial to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, this is going to be the portion of your cup, man. Are you going to get caught up in this destruction, man? Are you going to get caught up in these different calamities that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has brought upon the earth? Well, let me get this real quick. The Spirit been having me pour this out a lot. All right. This Sirach, chapter 40, verse 9. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Right? So for their sakes came the flood. All right, and these death, bloodshed, strife, calamities like this right here, this is a calamity. All right, this was created for the wicked, man. All right. Yeah, this is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua created these different tools for destruction for, man. All right, for the wicked. Okay. and you gonna get it. All right, this because it says for their sakes came the flood. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua made these different calamities, these different judgments just for the wicked, man. All right, let's get this in Jeremiah. I got two more precepts, and I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me. Yeah, anyone who's adversarial to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A destroying wind, which this is talking about the nuclear destruction. All right, but you could also apply this to this destroying wind, okay? Because it told you in Isaiah 29th chapter, he's going to visit this place with tempest, okay? So Yahweh, this destroying wind, all right, is gonna start off with different calamities. Then ultimately, till it comes into that destroying wind, which is those ICBM nuclear missiles that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna rain on this place, man. All right, and I'm gonna get this right here, and I'm gonna wrap it up. This Amos chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "For lo, he that formeth the mountains, and createth the wind, and declareth unto man what is his thought, and maketh the morning darkness, and treadeth upon the high places of the earth, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, the God of hosts is his name." Yeah, so Yahweh Shem Shai is bringing these things. He formed the mountains, man. Or he created these different winds, man. Okay, he declared unto man what is his thought. And he's doing it through these different calamities, man. All right, because he's letting you know what his thoughts is. What's his thoughts? His thoughts is destruction upon the wicked, man. Upon this wicked ass place known as America, and upon all these wicked ass inhabitants of the world, man. All right. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the late man pushing his truth and faith and sincerity. Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem, Rakakadash, Barakatham. To all you sincere listeners who may hear this, who heard this, okay? And I pray through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai, this was edifying. All right, shalom to the elect.